Hello, I'm Tyrelee Bovel and welcome to another episode of Decoded,
where we explore the world of windows and doors with Domus Windows and Doors. Tune in as we give you the inside scoop on these vital elements of any home or office space. A construction process, no matter how big or small, is never as simple as it looks. In order to ensure that your project comes out the way you envision it and your investment is secure, you need to be able to understand all of the elements of your project and how they inevitably come together to make a harmonious symphony of fixtures, fittings, and decor. Today, I'm going to walk you through one of those important elements of any project, the eyes of your space, which are the windows, and the first hello to your entrance in any room, your doors. We will be walking through these elements with Domus Windows and Doors, one of the leading manufacturers of windows and doors in the Caribbean. Before we head over to their headquarters, let's take a look at the team history of this forward-thinking company and operation, a true industry leader in the Caribbean region. The vision that founder Terence Ott had for Domus Windows and Doors Limited when he founded the company in 2005 was that Domus would design, manufacture, sell, and service a full range of uPVC products that would protect against the rigors of the Caribbean climate. These products would need to be configured and function so as to capitalize on the warmth and beauty of the Caribbean, while at the same time standing up to the strongest of hurricanes and the worst of sea blasts in coastal locations.
In 2016, Domus began building a new state-of-the-art factory on Factory Road, Chaguanas, Trinidad. And once it was completed, the majority of its manufacturing operations were transferred to this new factory on a phased basis. The company supplies the broadest range of uPVC products specifically designed for the Caribbean environment. Domus has one of the most sophisticated manufacturing operations in the Caribbean due to its multifaceted computer-integrated manufacturing system that stores more than 1,000 3D XML models, which define a specific configuration and provide manufacturing instructions for each configuration.
The models are grouped by product line and product types, and each model allows customization for every dimension, glass options, quantities, and other options, such as bug screens, decorative grille, patterns, etc. A coating module inputs all of the above options and generates a bill of materials of the 1,000 different parts stocked by Domus, the costs for which are stored, and the customized products are priced based upon labor and material cost. When a customer approves a quote, an order is generated and the product elements are manufactured by a well-trained, productive workforce using the XML manufacturing instructions to efficiently instruct numerically controlled equipment located in one of 6 production lines. The completed items are stored and tracked in the finished goods warehouse. The tracked items are retrieved for collection by or delivery to its customers. A high-quality factory building with many energy-saving features, together with one of the safest and most pleasant working environments of any factory in Trinidad. This factory would be considered top-tier, world-class, regardless of where it was located anywhere in the world.
Hi, I'm Terry Lee Bovell, and I'm here with another Terry, Terrence Ott, CEO of Domus Windows and Doors. Thank you for having me here.
Well, a pleasure. Thank you.
So you are going to expand on the products line that you offer here, as well as the going-ons.
Right.
So let's start off at the very top in terms of your product offerings that I happen to be very interested in as, you know, the mother of a household protecting her two kids. We often don't look at the importance that windows and doors play when it comes to our homes. So let's start off in terms of the actual products and the categories that you offer here.
Right. Well, in most cases, the windows that are on the market are very basic, and so there's no decisions to be taken. But for the more discerning consumer who specifically wants to get solutions for their windows and doors that meet their needs, then there are a lot of considerations, and it's a lot more complicated than people might think. So we have, over the last 17 years, developed 3 different product categories. First of all, they're basic. These are the basic units, and they're similar, at least our lower end offering is very similar to what's out there on the market now for most of our competitors. And the second one is security, which there's very little security product out in the marketplace. I would say almost none, other than our own. And then the third is hurricane. So we have those 3 different categories, and we have a baseline that says every product we sell should last for 100 years. So we're not going to go below that baseline, and we don't with this window either. So it has good aesthetics, high quality materials, but it's configured in a way that is the least cost.
Yes.
Now we have the performance, which is the entrance level one, which has limited features and keeps the cost down, but still has the quality and the aesthetics. The next one in that product line is Supreme, and that's a more elegant product line. It has more winders, and it has other features to it which allow easy cleaning, and the aesthetics are notch up from there. Okay. Now, if you want to go into security, that's another whole discussion.
Yes. Okay, so the security generally has more than one window pane, if that's what you're saying, and tends to protect against someone breaking the glass.
Right. Well, actually, it only has a single. It looks like a single pane from the outside, but it actually is a glass package with one pane of glass, another pane of glass, and a very strong laminate in between. And so when you put all of that together, it still looks like a single pane, but it is not. It has laminate glass. And that laminate glass, when it's struck, the glass will crack, but the laminate will still provide the strength, and so a hammer will bounce off or whatever, or also a thief's tool, whatever that might be.
Would we have an opportunity to test that out today?
Yes, and I'm hoping to demonstrate that to you.
I think I'm excited for that part of it. And if it is that they needed more information, because you said that there's so many more options, right, under those 3 categories, you do have the staff to be able to walk people through their purchasing options when they come to Domus, yes?
Well, that's right, and the strategy of our company is not to sell our products, but it's rather to inform the consumer of what the options are and what the implications of making choices are. And so we really advise and provide advice and consult with our customers and so on, and that's really our approach. So, and then only when they understand, okay, well, these are the options, let me look at my needs, then I can make the right decision for the short, medium, and long term.
Thank you so much for sitting with me, Terry. This has been Terry with Terry, and I hope you've learned as much as I did in this session. And stick with me, we're going to learn some more as we go along through Domus Windows and Doors. That was a super stress reliever. Now let's get back to business. Here is the inside scoop on how to choose the perfect windows for your project and your budget. The real starting point when choosing the right windows for your project starts with choosing the right product line. As a buyer, you would have to assess what kind of performance or utility and budget you would like to get from the window purchase. Domus has a wide variety, so let's explore the options. Let's start with the basic performance window line. Basic performance windows can be used for both residential and commercial applications, but they're most commonly used for residential. Basic performance windows do not have the added security features and will not be able to resist attempted intrusions or high-impact weather changes such as major hurricanes and storms. The quality is great on these windows and are perfect for those new homeowners that are seeking long-lasting quality windows at an economical price point. As with all other product lines, these windows are manufactured with uPVC, glass, and other materials.
Check out the real-life application done on this house.
So today I want to show you guys a standard 3-bedroom home that was renovated with Domus windows. In this project, we renovated 7 window units using our performance line at Domus and going with the customer choice of a horizontal slider window. We are there every step of the way, regardless of the size of the order, from showroom to factory, from delivery to installation, to ensure that our customers are thoroughly satisfied.
Next on the list is the Basic Supreme. This product is for those who would like to spend a little more to get a more upmarket, high-end finish look. The differences between Basic Performance and Basic Supreme are a more sophisticated look, hardware to make operating them easier, and features to make cleaning easier. They do not have the added security features and will not be able to resist high-impact weather changes, such as major hurricanes and storms. I love this real-life application done on this house.
We would have installed Domus windows at our home recently, and it was a fantastic experience, excellent customer service. Our sales representative was Colleen Charles, and she was very accommodating, personable, and easy to work with, as well as after sales follow-up and anything associated with issues that we would have. And I would happily recommend Domus to anyone.
So, we've taken a look at some of the window options with basic features. But what about those who require a greater level of security? You may want to enhance security features for businesses or residential areas if you feel insecure or that your property is in a high-risk area. You will want to choose from amongst the 3 Domus security product lines. If you are looking for a more security-driven installation, you will want to go with either one of these 2 options. The low-cost security product line uses the performance components in a more robust configuration with a heavy laminate glass product, providing the least expensive option for providing a very good level of security protection. Or the economical security will be a fit for you. The economical security products line uses the supreme components, providing an upmarket and feature-rich solution, again providing a very good level of security protection. The high-impact security products line uses a much heavier laminated glass, which will stop multiple blows from a sledgehammer, providing the highest level of security protection of any products, other than perhaps heavy burglar proofing. While safety against a criminal element is a great feature, some people also wish to have protection from adverse weather conditions, such as hurricanes. The economical hurricane products line provides the same windborne missile resistance as the resistance of the low-cost and economical security product lines, but in addition will stand up to 200 miles per hour higher than the strongest Category 5 hurricane winds. Similarly, the high-impact hurricane product line will also provide hurricane wind resistance to 200 mile per hour winds, while at the same time providing the highest available resistance to windborne missiles. If you want to really safeguard your property against natural disasters, you will want to go with the hurricane windows and doors. After you've decided on your product line, you'll need to decide on the texture, coloration, and other features, such as heat gain reduction, glazing, which is actually the type of glass. You can use a variety of different types of glass. For instance, you can have clear glass, tinted glass, frosted glass, rippled glass with the classic ripple, and or solar e-glass. You may not know that 90% of all the heat that comes into a window comes from solar heat gain. The solar e-glass cuts that in half. You can have smaller AC units, less electricity, lower bills, and a more comfortable interior. And you can combine most of the above glass types by laminating one type with another. The last step is to select the window type. Domus has a wide selection of window types, which include fixed windows, sliding windows, sash, push-up, single-hung, or vertical slider, awning windows, which hinge upward and are very useful in the bathroom because they keep the rain out, casement windows. These rotate and open like a door for maximum ventilation. Now that you have learned all about the windows provided by Domus, let's take a look at some real-life applications by following the designers and contractors who make it all come together.
Now we are at a contemporary and exquisite home where Domus has installed 18-feet windows. Follow me inside as I show these masterpieces to you.
It was a really nice experience. Mr. Kalobagalu was the builder for my house. He did my house, my parents' house, and with this project he said we could try Domus to do the windows and the patio doors. We went, they showed us everything, and they explained, like, you know, the hurricane glass, the texture, the solar E, everything. That was very informative. In about a few weeks' time, they come, they install, they deliver it, and then the installers come on site to take all the measurements, make everything good, make sure everything good, and then they install it up. I leave it up to Domus because I didn't have no worries. I know they know what they're doing, and I put all my trust into them.
Now that we covered windows, it's time to look at doors. Doors are probably one of the most overlooked elements that makes the most impact. I don't know about you, But the first thing I look at when I walk into a home or office is the entry door. This door is the first hello to guests, and the first impression always counts. You want to make sure that you have a high quality door that lasts and is also aesthetically pleasing, provides security, and lasts indefinitely without a lot of maintenance.
My name is Michael Mohammed. I represent Deluxe Home Improvement, and I've been a contractor with Domus for 6 years and has 9 years overall experience with working with the product Domus windows and doors. The durability, stability, and longevity of the product is one which I would highly recommend to any homeowner. This here is an installation that we now finished. This is a swing view door, which is a custom door which the customer requested from Domus. So these are the locks, standard locks and hinges which Domus offers 5 years warranty. A customer can come into Domus and request their suitable security laminate glass option. After an installation, I can confidently walk away knowing that the customer is completely satisfied and knowing that Domus windows and doors will withstand the test of time.
Domus's outdoor doors are manufactured with top quality material inputs in production, as they have to protect against external weather elements and are made with security in mind. They should last a lifetime, but they offer a warranty of at least up to 20 years. At Domus Windows and Doors, they not only have a cutting-edge manufacturing plant and process, but they also stay up to date with modern customer interface technology. Let's take a look at how their online process works.
Visit our website www.domuswindows.com. Next, to get a custom quotation, click Custom. From here, you will follow the steps to select product category, product line, window or door model, custom options, size, and quantity. Then submit your quote. Upon confirmation of your order, you can pay securely from your digital device.
It has been my absolute pleasure to walk you through this episode to establish a superior and extensive range of products offered by Domus, the care offered to all customers, and did I mention that their products come with a minimum 5 to maximum 20-year warranty? After witnessing their excellent end-to-end processes, I take pride in this episode and wish you a happy shopping experience at Domus.